today we're going to be talking about star forcing with Legion and all that. I didn't know this for a long ass time, but your star force pretty much affects a lot in the long run. So, okay, so let me pull up my Legion. So don't laugh at me, I'm not 8k yet. I know, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. You can roast me in the comments, I don't give a shit. Something that you should know is that the coins, okay, so you see this number, right? So all of my Legion characters, 200, right? So she's at 10 million, my bishop, because I funded the fuck out of her, and so it was 10 million, right? You saw that? I'm gonna take off all of my equips. Not all of it, but we take out like a significant amount of equips, and then we're gonna go back to my managed Legion, and look, it's gonna automatically change. It went down by like 1 million. And so this is why, if you can afford to, definitely fund all of your Legion characters with Star Force items. So the way you can do this is just obviously get everything to like at least 10 stars, or actually get it to 11 stars. It does get pricey after 10 stars, but it is worth it in the long run if you have the funds to do so. And if you are an endgame player, I definitely recommend this because you get more coins in the long run. You just leave all of your equips Star Force to like 11 or 12 Star Force, and you get more coins in the long run. So I would recommend buying a bunch of Blackgate rings in a regular server. By the way, I'm not playing a Reboot, so sorry about anyone watching this in Reboot. You know the deal. Yeah, so I get everything to 12 star, and I don't think I think probably like crazy people, they probably do like 17 star on some stuff, but really makes a difference. But you can see in this window right here, I've got 200 Star Force, so that is very helpful, and that brought my score in the Legion thingy up to 10 million. So she's definitely like ahead of the curve compared to like these guys. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I think also like the level effects and all that, like my lower level ones are just nothing, but work in progress. I can do AK Legion like next week if I want to, but I just don't feel like it. But yeah, obviously this is my main character, so most of my equipment are like above 17 stars, so like anywhere from like 17 to 22 star equipment. So yeah, it adds up, but yeah, think of it like this, like, so my dual blade, my main character, has 35 million points, whatever you want to call this, because of all the Star Force equips, right? If you hear me out, if you fund your characters, like, this is pretty much like, okay, three of my bishops, stack that, it's 30 million. That is basically the equivalent of my main in terms of like Legion coins and Legion raid power. So it definitely does add up. So I definitely recommend you guys to, if you can afford to, I repeat, if you can afford to, I recommend that you deck out all of your Legion characters if you possibly can. If your character is like a mage, for example, like a fire, poison, ice, lightning, or bishop, you have the choice between a shield and a secondary. And the obvious choice is to get a shield, because you can actually Star Force it. You can't Star Force this magic book. Like, it's just not gonna do shit. But yeah, I just wanted to make a really quick video about the difference between having like gear on your mules and not having gear. It does add up. I'm gonna put something on the screen. I found this on Reddit, and it's just saying that basically you want to basically put all of your equipment on your Legion mules and just leave it on there, because it's going to over time generate you more and more Legion coins. So this is just something to do if you want more coins, because the Legion shop has a lot of goodies that you can actually use to progress. You can get, you know, epic potential scrolls. You can throw that on an equip. You can throw that on like a secondary, like a Princess No secondary, and you can sell that on the auction house and make profit. Or you can get some flames. I think most whales, they use the flames because, you know, their coin, once they're like above 8k Legion, that shit goes really fast. Like, the coins generate. So they just basically waste all of their coins on the flames. But yeah, if you are an endgame player, absolutely take advantage of this. Or if you're trying to get to the endgame, trying to like beat Black Mage, Liberate, go to Sarah, all that shit, yada yada. You know what I mean. Just fund all your characters, if you can afford to. And that is the end of the video. I know I made it sound a lot more dramatic than it probably should be, but yeah, just fund your characters if you can afford to. God, I sound like a broken record. I'm ending the video right now. Good night. Good night.